Game 7 of the World Series. Everything is on the line. And Dave Roberts didn't make a single wrong move. This is Coach's Tape by Baseball Authority. Today, we're breaking down the Game 7 Masterclass by Dave Roberts, where every substitution and every pitching decision led the Dodgers to their second straight championship. Dave Roberts walked into Game 7 and made his first call. Keep Miguel Rojas at second base. This wasn't the first time doing it. Rojas started Game 6 too. But here's the thing. He hadn't recorded a single hit in the World Series. 0. He went over a month without a hit. And on the morning of Game 7, his rib was so aggravated from celebrating the night before, he could barely lift his arm. He got a Toradol injection just to be able to play. So why keep him in the lineup? Roberts knew something no one else did. Miguel just infuses some energy, some toughness. Shohei Ohtani started Game 7 on 3 days rest. He pitched, but gave up a 3-run homer to Bo Bichette. The Blue Jays took an early lead, and Roberts had to adjust. But this wasn't the big moment yet. This was just the beginning of what would be an all-hands-on-deck approach. Top of the 9th inning, the Dodgers are down 4-3. Their season is hanging by a thread. Roberts' first decision pays off. Miguel Rojas, the injured guy nobody else would have started, steps to the plate against Blue Jays closer Jeff Hoffman. He crushes a solo homer, tie the game 4-4. The tying run just came from a guy Roberts chose to start despite a hitless month and a rib injury. Now the bottom of the 9th. Game is tied 4-4. 1 out, runners on first and second. The Blue Jays have momentum. They have a chance to win the World Series right here. Dave Roberts makes 2 critical moves during the pitching change. First, he calls for Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Now here's where it gets crazy. Yamamoto threw 96 pitches in Game 6 the night before. After the game, Roberts said clearly, everyone will be available except Yamamoto. No chance he pitches in Game 7. But the morning of Game 7, Yamamoto was warming up on the field. Roberts saw it and reconsidered. So he makes the call. It's crazy. I'm kind of crazy for sending him back out there, Roberts will later admit. But at the same time, Roberts makes another move. He pulls Tommy Edman from center field and brings in Andy Pages. Why? Edman had been playing on a bum ankle all postseason, limiting his mobility and his ability to cover ground. Pages is healthy and has a stronger arm. Dalton Varsho steps to the plate. Yamamoto throws. Varsho grounds to second. Miguel Rojas fields it, stumbles, and throws home to force out the game-winning run, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 1 out becomes 2 outs. The runners stay in place. Still tied, still dangerous. Now, Ernie Clement steps to the plate. Fresh off setting a single postseason record with his 30th hit, Yamamoto throws a curveball. Clement crushes it. 366 feet, 100.7 miles per hour off the bat. Deep left center field. Kike Hernandez drifts backwards to the warning track. He doesn't have a great angle on it. But then, Andy Pages, eyes locked, running at full speed from center field, converges on the same exact spot. Pages comes down with the ball. We go to extra innings. 2 plays, 2 outs, both perfect moments at the exact right time. First, Rojas' defensive play kept the game tied and the inning alive. Then Pages' catch ended it. And it happened because Roberts had the guts to make a defensive substitution at the exact right moment. 11th inning. Dodgers are now up 5-4. There are runners on first and third with 1 out. Alejandro Kirk at the plate. Yamamoto throws. Kirk grounds to short. Mookie Betts fields it, steps on second base, and throws to first. Double play. Game over. But here's what makes this moment special. Mookie Betts didn't just show up for the final out. He showed up all season long at shortstop. A controversial position change that Roberts made before the season. Everyone questioned it. Betts struggled offensively, his worst year since 2017. Critics blame the shortstop position. Why would you move a Gold Glove outfielder to a premium defensive position at age 33? But Roberts believed in the move, and Betts became one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball all season. Gold Glove finalist, elite range, perfect positioning. That season-long decision validated on the final out of the World Series. That's not luck, that's belief, that's coaching. World Series over, Dodgers are champions. Dave Roberts made decisive calls at every critical moment in Game 7, and every single one of them was right. He started the injured veteran nobody else would, and got a game-tying home run and a game-saving play. He used an ace on 0 days rest, and got a World Series MVP performance. He brought in a defensive replacement with a stronger arm and a healthier body, and got the catch of the year. He trusted his shortstop all season, and got the game-ending double play. Game 7 of the 2025 World Series was a Dave Roberts masterclass. That's baseball, that's Coach's Tape, and that's why Dave Roberts is one of the best managers in the game. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that subscribe button and grab some Baseball Authority gear at baseballauthority.com. We'll see you next time.